Nej men hallå där och hjärtligt varmt supervälkommen in i pixelstugan hem till mig. Vi ska ta oss en liten titt på ett spel som heter Max Payne 3 och bestämma oss vad det här är för juvel eller stenbumling. Jag spelade det här när det kom på konsol och kommer väl varken ihåg med det var liksom slätstruket. Men kan hända att jag har fel. Jag funderar på dock om vi ska spela det på hard. Ja, vi testar det. Jag fick en känsla. Hard. Storymässigt, ettan Max Payne, ett fantastiskt spel. Max Payne 2, helt okej spel. Max Payne 3 kommer inte ihåg. Därför är vi här. Får se hur länge vi spelar. Kan bli en halvtimme, en timme, 1,5, 2 timmar, 5 timmar, 10 timmar. Vi får se.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. Shh. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see
Älskar hans voiceover.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though, big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
Är vi livvakt eller? Jag misstänker det.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well, and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Jajamän. Kör vi. Oj då. Att inte vi vart knäppt där är helt sjukt. Tog fram pistolen och bara...
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Kör vi Pasos. Paso El Paso.
Got this floor?
Yeah.
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't
Okay.
my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Left shift. Alright.
It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Där. Där kan ju
That
fan
was the
vara.
boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Ja okej, bullet time alltid. Ja jag ser.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Så ja. Hoppa bara. Skapligt!
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
God känsla. Skjutandet.
Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
Kör vi nu,
I
kör
imagined the
vi.
elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he?
Känns som rätt. Köra. Oj jävlar. Jag ser inte ens. Där.
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Ja, riktigt god känsla faktiskt. Det är tight. Ah, okej. Nice and slow. Here we go. Oj, 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 oj. Måste bara se vad det här är. Ja, men shotgunen blir fet. Jag vet inte vilka dörrar man kan öppna. Och så vidare.
It
Och
looked
så
like they were
vidare.
taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Kör vi.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the
Jävla
boss
gäng.
alive. Almost as much as I did.
Hur tar jag upp... Hur fan byter jag till? Där ja. Svårt att... Fan, vi dog.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Jag måste kolla om det finns något sätt att få upp typ vapenhjul eller någonting. Alltså det... Eller är det liksom... Här känns ju rätt överlägsen. Search for
Great
clue.
thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Ding 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 ding
Another
ding.
parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Aha. Ja, bra känsla.
Rodrigo!
Massmördar Max.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
Borde vi hoppa då? Jag står.
Everything is okay.
Ja, ganska roligt ändå faktiskt.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me.
2 kulor.
It's okay.
Skjuten i rätt genom ryggen 2 gånger. Det är väl inga problem eller?
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
Döda typ
Did good, Max.
20 pers där.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this
Du
lot
har
home
2
and then I'll
kulor i
get you home
ryggen,
too.
mannen. Kolla. Kanske behöver kika på den där som går rätt genom vänster lunga. Kan vara lite av ett problem. Tell me.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Oj då. Bra linje.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Här slet den.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Helikopterkungen.
Saúde. I love this place. Isla Carioca, palavra. I love this view.
Jag tvekar ju på att vi ska dra på en klubb och dansa i typ en timme. Det lär ju braka
Do a
loss.
little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Maxen bara. Arms crossed. Ice cold. Ska vi dansa, Bubben?
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us.
Nu klubbar vi,
What
Max.
happened? I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know, Anna.
Kolla nu. Klubben. Droppet. Drömmigt ställe att hålla lite security på. Det är nog bara gå till baren och börja beställa drinkar istället.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona or Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
Now what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Ja, skön känsla
Thank
ändå.
God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have to put a bullet in him myself.
Storymässigt liksom.
It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
It's about to go down. Men vad den snubben som bara stod här inne? Nu blir det åka av. Kör vi Nelly. Så ja, rätt genom fönstret bara. Åker vi. Tog 1000 stycken i offer. Jävla sjukt. Get 6 kill. Come on.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Men vad fan ska vi förhålla då?
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either... The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Let's dance, boys, let's dance! Det är nice. Almost dead. Snackar man almost dead.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe.
Okay. Grabben är smoked.
Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
Dubbelpangare, vet du. Det är ju... Så ja. Plocka dubbla såna här jäkla. Går inte att köra. Jag måste ju för fan få tänka lite. Vapensystem är lite mäckigt, men förutom det... har vi liv någonstans? Vad är den här tvåan?
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here.
Baka.
Bitch.
Max Payne is here. Det vart någon oskyldig där då. Kör vi. Jag har inte tid att välja vilka vi ska... Det kommer bli några oskyldiga den här resan. Det får vara så. Det är svårt att... Ja, det är jävligt kul att skjuta helt enkelt. Jävlar, rätt in i disken. Jag undrar hur man fyller på med... Det står en tvåa där, varför gör det? Det måste gå att... Hallå? Sprint, roll, staddada, G, volt. Painkillers. Tab. Ja, kolla.
They were still alive at least.
Det var
This
folk
crew
de
was starting
måste
to look a
vara.
lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Jävlar vad han dödar folk. Den här är ju goda. Rullen. Vet vad det.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Ja. Det var inte vilken väg.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try standing there for 5 minutes sober.
Får lite falling down. Nej, inte falling down.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Ja, Denzel Washington-filmen. Shit. Oj, jävlar. Gud, vad heter den? Vad heter den? Gud, vad heter den? Det finns en Denzel Washington-film där han är livvakt, nedsupen.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
God damn it.
Det verkar bra med folk av i alla fall. Ja, jag kommer inte ihåg vad den heter. Strunt samma. Svinbra film. Riktigt sån hämndhistoria. Kolla.
Don't worry, I see her!
How did they know we were gonna be here? He doesn't take a genius! I'm always at the club on a Tuesday! For Christ's sake.
Ho, ho, ho.
You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof! Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? Ay, meu Deus!
Ay, meu Deus!
Look, there she is there!
Gotta be kidding me. Give me a break.
Har svårt att sikta när det är lasern. Men ofta de ska skjuta en. De har ju haft hur mycket tid som helst.
Just headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right. I'm headed to the helipad. Stop! Look out!
Man on fire. Man on fire. Nu. Sjuk han är med pickadollen.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Det verkar inte vara någon problem med the shooting school i alla fall. Let's go boys, let's go. En till. Här. Där. Åh, den tog vi. Rätt in i lådan då. Knäsvården. Fick du tillbaka. Sätt det där och vila. Ja, tror vi kör pickan lite. Vad är det för jävla... Oh, wow, vi dör nu. Dang. Eller? Nej, vi dör inte alls. Jag vill... Okej. Ja. Undrar hur man gör för att få mer sån här slow diving. Kanske är genom att döda lite bad guys. Det verkar vara så. Han bara dab. Gör en dab.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance.
Ja, nej men väldigt stabil skjutning, väldigt stabil styrning. Känns väldigt responsivt. Tight. Storyn känns också, ja men det är ganska halvdåligt men ändå på ett, jag vet inte. Tycker det är helt okej. Tror inte att det är någon stjärnstory direkt, men...
Giovanna! What the hell are you doing? Giovanna!
Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Den har ju liksom en del svärta och mörker, så att det är det som är det intressanta, I guess. Kommer ihåg, ettan var jäkla mörk också. Speciellt för sin tid när det kom. Det var liksom inte på tal då riktigt att berätta sådana stories i spel riktigt.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I've tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Fase. Gud.
Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Bota essa arma no chão agora. Slow. Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money. Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
Inga hetset gäng eller? Oj då.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. Well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah. All right.
Han bara,
Let's go.
ta en kul i
There's gotta be a
armen.
person
Det...
kid around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Man!
Så ja, passo. Där ja.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Nil.
Come on, Max.
Nils. Entrada.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
Fotbollsdojor.
Come on.
Shit, här har vi ett riktigt omklädningsrum.
So
Kolla.
this was it.
Loggan på
My easy
väggen.
retirement money.
Och
My
året då
bloodstained
klubben startade.
401k. A chance to drink
Personliga
for free while
omklädningsrum.
chaperoning socialites around town and
Tofflor.
making sure the poor people didn't get
Inte
too
bara skor
close.
utan du får också
The
tofflor.
brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Ett tvål och schampo balsam. Ja.
Don't give up on me now, bro.
Jag måste gå dojorna sammanhängande. Alltså, titta bubbelkoppen. Stor tv. Herregud. Här har de det gött. Separata duschar vet du. Oj.
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu? Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Så jag får burken va? Pillerburken.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve up, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much
Är de
everything.
här grabbarna trained killers? Så är ju...
So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Nu dödar vi alla. Den här chipsmagen åker nu
Come
direkt.
on, come on.
Fan, jag vill inte sitta här. Där, mitt i magen. Magen. Magen, magen, magen. Ja, det är riktigt bra känsla faktiskt. Det ska de fan ha. Det är riktigt kul är det.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah.
Det är mycket videos och cutscenes.
Good job.
Det är liksom inte mer än
Just another day at the office.
en minuts pang-pang. Sen är det alltid avbrytet.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a
Men
textbook hostage
det kanske knappast
exchange.
egentligen kan ska vara
Guess I
någon
must have
kritik.
skipped that class. Okay, come on.
Det är bra att du försöker berätta då.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the... Heads up! Here comes his friend.
Han ska prata med honom. Nej, Max, han är helt sjövild alltså, nu
Something
vet jag.
tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
Ja, cover me.
Son of a bitch!
Missa den. Missa inte den. Den träffade du.
Okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Se, återigen. Cutscene. Bara för att dra ner tempot lite. Det är ett litet problem. Som att
It didn't sound like we were the only ones
pacingen blir
getting shot
lite
at.
weird.
Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta de
Bra plan grabbar. Bra plan.
Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Eu vou ter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta!
Det är en bra idé.
Vem morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Bra. Bara dra en liten sån där... sikta inte utan bara berätta att vi är här typ. Skottsäkra västar. Inga knäskydd eller?
Get this out!
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
Ja, du har lite skott i ryggen och
You gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
svanken har vi 2 skott.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Here's someone. Passo, look out!
Tog han det där? Dead. Dead and gone. Nej, men det sätter väl punkt för vår lilla utforskning av Max Payne 3. I min bok skulle jag nog säga att det här kan vara en juvel. Det var tight. Tight. Fine and dandy. Tummen upp. Helt okej. 5 av 5. Jajamän. God jul. Ha det gött. Hej.